how do you get policymakers to come in and fund together with private sector funders? How do you actually look at bringing in the doers onto a funders, what is essentially a funders platform, by setting up a deal share network where actually the doers organizations can reflect projects and themselves to funders to say, hey, this is something interesting I'm doing, and why don't you fund me? And not have them pitch, but have funders who have funded them actually represent their case. Because if you look at what is happening, not just in the United States, in terms of looking at justice, looking at privilege, but if you look at what's happening across the world, the space for civil society, the space for the doers is shrinking, and especially shrinking where I am here in Asia. Whether you look at the massive economies in China or in India or in Hong Kong, everywhere you go, you're finding that the ability to have free speech, the ability for the nonprofit sector to exist without regulation, the ability for the voices least heard to come to the table is just shrinking. And what we are finding is that philanthropy, I mean, Jen, what you said resonated so strongly. Philanthropy is not really using its voice, not really using its catalytic power to make a difference. And when organizations get unrestricted funding, that is the power that you give them. That is the power that you give them to speak up without being scared, to actually take a stand, to go out there and be a supporter of those who need it the most. And that's the transformative power of philanthropy. And that is what I will tell every funder who is on this call, that please wake up. This is why you have that money, to make a change, to make a difference. And you have to do it right now. So, giving unrestricted funding to your beneficiary organization allows them to be brave. Let them have that power to be brave.